just getting comfortable. So let's see if anyone is here. We will just wait for people, of course. Okay. And I just got back from working 14 hours, so I am a little bit tired, but I got some tea. I have some awesome water, so it's gonna be good. Yeah. But today we'll talk about anything horror related. I'll probably just go over a few movies I've seen this past week since the last live stream. And if there's any movie you want to talk about, please do. Okay. Oh, James Dean. Hi. Well, hi, James. And Vengeance Media. Hi, it's Matt. Well, hi, Matt. How are you? How was your week? Well, I'm good. Just a little bit tired. I worked a 14-hour shift, just got home. But I'm okay. And my week was really amazing, especially my weekend. My weekend was really, really good. And I hope you're good as well. And I hope your week has been amazing. I watched Fresh the other day. I absolutely loved it. Yes. Fresh was a very fresh surprise, so to speak. I was surprised at how good it is and how much I liked it. It was a really good movie. And I mean, Sebastian Stan, he did such a wonderful job being so creepy and weird. And yeah, there was some good gore in it and some very interesting dinners. And if you hear anything in the background, it's my cat playing with the most annoying thing ever. Yeah, so before I go to sleep, I have to definitely take that away from her. Yeah. Okay, I just need some water. Yeah. Okay, that was so good. You have no idea. Okay, let me just pull up my letterbox. And there we have it. And IMDb, of course. Yeah. I was just a bit too tired before, going live and pulling everything up. So let's see here. Letterboxd. Because I don't remember what I've been watching. Yeah, not when I'm this tired, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, and profile. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Vengeance Media, fresh super size. I see what you did there. Yes. Oh, fresh surprise. Yes. Good that you noticed. I am proud of myself sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Diary. No, stop with the ads. Okay. My computer is a bit slow as usual. Okay, there we have it. And let me see, where did I finish off last week? Probably right there. Okay. So as I said last week, just before the live stream last week, I had like a movie day with my friends David and Joachim. And we watched, I already talked about those, but just a recap. We watched In the Spider's Web, Come True, and Scare Me. Yeah. And then after they went home, after I did my live stream, I watched or rewatched Leatherface, because I am reviewing every Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie on my YouTube channel this month. Sorry, I'm so tired from work, but yeah, this month. And I needed to rewatch Leatherface, so I did last week after the live stream. I'm not going to talk about it a lot. You know, you will hear more about my thoughts in an upcoming review. But it was a tiny teensy bit better than I remember it to be. Yeah, because when I first saw it the first time, I was quite disappointed, if I'm being honest. But this one was just a little bit better. But how much better? You'll have to wait and see for my review. The Clinton Slasher, well, hello, happy to have you here. Flat Lips, hey Sarah, I hope you're doing well. Well, hey, I hope you're doing well as well. And I am. As I said, I'm a bit tired, worked for a 14-hour shift, just get back home. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. I'm here with you guys, so I'm happy. Ben Grimm, howdy. Well, hi Ben. Hope you're doing amazingly. And as I said, any horror movie you want to talk about, just talk about it. Yeah. I know that, you know, there's a certain movie that hit the theaters in the US, you know, this weekend. Yeah. And a lot of people have been watching it and talking about it. And that movie doesn't hit the theater here in Sweden until 8th of April. So April 8th. Yeah. And I'm talking about the movie X, of course. And, you know, I'm just dying to see it. I've actually won 2 tickets to go see the movie X, but I have to wait until April 8th. So I'm pissed off. I'm like, what? Everyone is watching it, everyone is loving it, and I have to wait. I have won 2 tickets to watch it, and I have to wait? What? Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, it truly does. Ben, X was great. Yeah. I figure podcast in the woods. Well, hey, good afternoon. Hope all is well. Yes, X was amazing. Yeah, everything is good except that I don't get to see X until April. Ah. Ben, I heard that the audiences did not get the after credit scene too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard something about that end credit scene. I don't know what it is, of course, because I haven't seen it, you know, but then I've actually seen X twice already. Sometimes it sucks living here in Sweden. You know. Podcast in the Woods. The after credits is not available outside of the US. Oh, okay, so that will only be for the US audience. Podcast in the Woods. I'm going again tomorrow. It's Boomer, by the way. Oh, yeah. Of course, Boomer. Sorry, I'm so tired. But yeah, again, you're so lucky. Well, you know, I'm playing the waiting game. It's rolling my fingers or thumbs or whatever. Have to watch other things until then. Yeah. But at least I won tickets to it, so I get to see it for free. Yeah. So that is exciting. Is my cat? No? I thought I saw something like in the reflection of the window. Yeah. Okay, but what else have I been watching? Ah, yes. So another movie that I actually won tickets for is a movie called Studio 666. You know, the Foo Fighters movie. Yeah, and I finally got to see it. I finally went to the cinema and saw the movie. So, you know, let's see what that one is all about. So, Studio 666. Legendary rock band Foo Fighters move into an Encino mansion steeped in grisly rock and roll history to record their much anticipated 10th album. So, like, right off the bat, I kind of knew that this movie would probably be a lot of fun. Have, you know, good and bloody gore in it, and have some good humor and good timing. And this movie lived up to all my expectations. Like, honestly, I love the movie. I think it's the best horror movie that I've seen this year so far. Like, oof. I really loved Studio 666. And I mean, the acting wasn't the best, but I think the acting was it kind of fitted the movie, so it didn't have to be like top notch. And the kills, oh wow, the kills were amazing. I mean, some of them were just so creative that it's been a while that I've seen some of those types of kills, and I just really loved every second of that movie. So if anyone has seen Studio 666, please let me know your own thoughts and comments. Then watched Candyman the other day. It's kind of like Candyman by the guys who did Inside. Yeah, we actually screened Candyman at the Monsters of Film Festival here in Sweden, but I never got a chance to see it because I was working at the festival during that movie, and I did not get the screener. But hopefully I will be able to catch that one soon. I've heard really good things about it. So yeah. And I have read what it's about, and I do like the premise. Well, let's see. Candyman. Oh, it's a long synopsis. Okay. Have to click on the link to get the full. Yeah. Okay, can I? Hello. Okay, Candyman. It is summer break, and best friends Amelie, Binto, and Morjana hang together with the neighborhood teenagers. At night, they have fun, sharing goosebump stories and urban legends. But when Amelie is assaulted by her ex, she remembers the story of Candyman, a powerful and vengeful demon. Afraid, upset, she summons her. The next day, her ex is found dead. Oof. The legend is true, and now Candyman is on a killing spree. Three girls will do anything to break the curse. I mean, it sounds really, really good. I love a good revenge movie that kind of spirals out of control, which it seems like this one is. So yeah, really hoping to be able to watch it soon. Brevin, hi Sarah. If you had a chance to talk about certain horror shows, what would it be? Talk about horror shows? Oh, like any horror show I am watching or have watched, or I mean, there are a lot of good horror shows, like Ash vs. Evil Dead is good, and X-Files of course, but it's horror and sci-fi. And what else do we have? We have iZombie. And I'm a bit tired, so not everything is clear in my head. But yeah, there are a lot of good horror TV shows, and Archive 81 was really good. We have Creep Show, the series, yeah, and of course Tales from the Crypt. Oh, Tales from the Crypt, such an amazing show. Maybe I will do a live stream on like Tales from the Crypt. Like, we will sit down and we will talk about whichever episode in detail from Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, just a live stream about that sometime later this year. I think that would be pretty fun. Revan, I'll definitely see X and review it on my channel soon. Ooh, can't wait for that review. Really looking forward to your thoughts about X, Revan. Ben, Candyman is on Shudder here. Yeah, we don't get Shudder, but maybe if I ask nicely, I can get a screener. Topper Southgate. Hello, well, hi. I've got one for you. The Lamp, aka The Outing from 1987. Some good kills. Have you seen it? Yes, I've seen it, but it's been a while. So I definitely have to rewatch it to, freshen up my memory. But it is a good one. It is. So, let's see. And the Lamp. Okay. So The Lamp, also known as The Outing. It's a group of high schoolers decide to stay in a natural museum after closing hours, but a newly acquired and mysterious lamp hiding a deadly force will turn the fun into horror. Yeah. So, Aladdin, but horror. Yeah. Brevin, do you think you'll have a Stephen King month? Well, not this year, because yeah, there isn't room for any more themes. Because I know everything for this year. Maybe next year, I'll see. I'll see. Yeah. Venice Media, do you recommend Letterboxd? I've been thinking about getting it. Yes, Letterboxd is really good. I use it all the time. I log movies on Letterboxd every day. So it's a really good tool, and you befriend people so you can see what your friends have voted on movies you watch together or they watch. It's kind of fun, yeah. But in the beginning, when I first got Letterboxd, I had already watched a lot of movies, so I had to log them, and it took me forever. But once you have logged the movies, then it starts becoming fun, yeah. Or you can just start by logging the movies you watch when you get Letterboxd. You don't have to add the ones you already watched if you don't want to, of course. That's your choice. Corey, hello Sarah. Well, hi Corey. Happy to have you join my live stream today. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, I'm just having this amazing tea that we bought yesterday. It kind of helps you sleep better. And I tried it yesterday, and it actually worked. Yeah, I was sleeping so good, and I was sleeping like a baby. So I'm having it here right now. So I think this will be perfect for when my live stream ends, and I will be like, oh, feeling a bit tired, going to sleep. Yeah. But you have to keep this in for at least 15 minutes, and I think it's been 15 minutes, so I need to start drinking before it gets cold. By the way, you see my awesome mug here? Yeah, Baby Yoda. And then we have, on the other side, we have snack time. Okay. And I feel I'm so sophisticated when I drink some tea also. But yeah, what else have I been watching? So as I said, Studio 666 is really worth a watch. As I said, the best horror movie that I've seen this year so far. So it's a strong contender for best horror movie of the year. And I can't wait to have it in my collection. I need to buy it. Okay. And then I saw this movie, which is also kind of talked about. It is called The Seed. Yes. I think we talked about it last time. Someone mentioned that they had seen it, and I said I wanted to watch it, and I managed to get my hands on it, and I watched it. So yeah, The Seed. It's from 2021, so new movie. What starts out as girls weekend away in the Mojave Desert becomes a tale of horror, death, and alien invasion. So I have to say that it was an okay watch. Like the first half of the film was really good. I was really into the story, and I mean even the characters were supposed to be that way, on purpose. And yeah, I was like, okay, so where is this going? It looks kind of fun. And then I kind of zoned out a bit. I think it was dragging a bit in the middle part. Then it kind of got good again towards the ending. Like it got a bit bloody, it got a bit crazy, but overall, okay film. Nothing really special or very unique about it. Some fun ideas, but I think I was expecting something different, maybe. Bremen, if you had to list your 5 favorite horror directors, who would they be? Well, I mean, Dario Argento is definitely number 1. Yeah, always number 1, Dario Argento. And then, I have to, go through my list and see, which director. But Mario Bava Lucio Fulci probably. Like we already 3 Italians in the top 3. Yeah. Okay, so we have Argento, Bava, Fulci, and John Carpenter, of course, and Axel Wes Craven. Yeah, I will stick to those 5, but I mean there are other really good ones as well. But just the top of my head, those 5. Yeah. Brevin, let me know which is your top 5 favorite horror directors. Corey, Sarah, I really thought about planning a trip to visit Sweden this summer. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, if you do, you let me know. Yeah. And I hope you'll visit Stockholm. Yeah. I have to visit the capital. And Sweden is very warm during the summer. So it's not cold. It's very warm, especially in like the end of July, beginning of August. August is usually very, very warm. Yeah, last summer I was just laying inside, like I'm sweating, I'm dying. And yeah, we in Sweden we're very bad at AC. People don't really have that, but we have like a fan, that goes like, yeah. Revan for me, John Carpenter, Sam Raimi, Wes Craven, Jordan Peele, and Jonathan Demme. Okay, yeah, good choices as well, of course. And I'm looking forward to the new Jordan Peele movie. Nope. Yeah, but that comes out in July, I think, like towards the end of July. So we have to wait a little bit more. But there are, plenty of other horror movies to look forward to, of course. Okay, so as I said, The Seed was an okay watch. Let's see what else. Okay, I saw this movie called Shepherd. Yes. Let's see, Shepherd. There it is. It's also from 2021. A young Scottish shepherd, following the death of his unfaithful wife, fights to maintain his own sanity when the past catches up to him. Well, this was more of a slow burn. I thought it was an okay watch as well. The scenery was, locations were really beautiful, the acting was good, but there was something missing in it, I think. It was a slow burn, but it could have a bit of a faster pacing in some places would have helped the film. But not a bad film at all. Corey, what do you think about the original horror movie Black Christmas 1974? Did you like the remake? Yes, I really like the original. It's so good. I think everything is good about that movie, and especially the ending. That ending is so good, and also the opening. We have like a really gorgeous camera shot that kind of goes, we're being shown the house, and it's a really gorgeous shot. Our camera movement, and I really like the ending. And I do like the remake from, what is it, 2006? I like the remake from 2006. I hate the remake, or whatever, the newest one from 2019 was. Don't know what that was. It wasn't good. But the 2 first Black Christmas movies I do like. Yeah. I think the remake in 2006 had really good gore. It had very creative kills. Yeah. Even though it didn't have the characters and main characters weren't as good as, let's say, Jess in the original Black Christmas. But, I still enjoyed the film for what it was. But the one from 2019, I did not like at all. I thought it was really awful. I think it had like maybe 3 things, not scenes, 3 things that I liked about the movie, and the rest was like, nope. So yeah, I gave that one a really harsh score. I think I gave it a 1 out of 10 when I reviewed that for my Christmas Horror Madness in 2020. Yeah, so yeah, I was very harsh on that movie, but I think it kind of deserves it. It tried to be like a feminist movie, but it kind of came off as opposite feminist movie. So I think they just portrayed that whole thing wrong. They had a whole like they tried to angle it in a way which did not work at all, and it came out just the opposite way. So I was like, what is this even? Yeah. But I like Black Christmas. Yeah. First one, second one is good. Okay, what else have I been watching? I haven't been watching like a lot of stuff. I've been also watching, TV shows, TV series, and also miniseries. And not all of them have been horror. Yeah. Let's see. Then I recently rewatched Black Christmas 2019, and I didn't hate it as much as first watch, but still wouldn't call it good. Yeah, I've seen that one like 3 times now, and I just don't like it. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't get better for me after the first watch. So yeah, Corey, I've been really enjoying your Texas Chainsaw Massacre reviews. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for commenting on them. And I think a new one will be dropped tomorrow. I think I have time before work. Yeah, my work shift starts at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, I will probably have some time to record a review, drop the review, and then head to the gym and head to work. Yeah. Dennis, hey smart girl. Well, hi Dennis. Thank you for joining me, and hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, as I said in the beginning, I'm a bit tired, but it's all good. Yeah, we've been just talking about random horror movies, and we will continue to do so. Even though I haven't, watched as many horror movies as I would have liked since the last live stream. So, maybe I don't have a lot of things to talk about. Maybe I will try, maybe I will let you do the talking through your comments. So, please bombard me with movies and comments. Yes. Ben, it's a dark and stormy night here. What's the best rainy day movies? Hmm. Um, well, I love watching Strangers 2 Pray at Night. That's probably a good rainy day movie, for sure. And what else? Like a cozy movie. I think, A Nightmare Before Christmas would be really awesome. Gremlins. And for me, I love my silent films, my German expressionism movies, like The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Like that would be a good rainy day movie for me. But I know a lot of people don't kind of can't really get into the silent film format, so I understand that. But yeah, I really like those. Dennis, I'm late. Well, I've only been talking for almost 30 minutes, so you're fine. You're not really that late. No. I just wanted to, start this live stream as fast as I could when I got home from work. I just got home. I kind of just set everything up, put these on, made some tea, and then, hey, live stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not working in the morning tomorrow, because then I would have to get up at 6 a.m. and it's already 10 past midnight here in Sweden. So yeah, I'm glad I'm working in the afternoon, 4 p.m. Yes. Yeah, so I have time to make some food for work tomorrow also. Yeah. Really good tea. It's like kind of nightberry tea, as I said. This is good for when you can't really sleep, and it helps you kind of, you know, sleep. Like it helped me yesterday. Yeah, I do like this tea, but I have to drink some more water. Water is important, especially when it starts getting a bit warmer here in Sweden. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. Spring is here. Yeah. Yeah, but if anyone here is just joining me, I really want to know your thoughts about the new movie X. I haven't seen it yet. It doesn't come in the cinemas until April in Sweden, but I know a lot of you in the US have seen the movie, maybe in some other countries too, like the UK or Australia maybe. So please, if you've seen X, let me know, and all of us know your opinions about this movie. Because I know, you know, it's a very hyped movie. It's talked about a lot. I mean, it's Ty West. He makes a lot of really good horror movies. Corey, if they decide to make another Nightmare on Elm Street film, do you think that Robert Englund should reprise his role as Freddy, or should they go with another actor? I mean, it is so hard to kind of imagine that another act would work. I mean, we saw in the remake, or in my opinion, Freddy did not work in that movie just because of Robert Englund's iconic look. I mean, with Jason, with Michael, they have masks, so different actors can portray them as long as they have the right body build, movements, etc. But with Freddy, I mean, this is makeup, and he has to have the right, you know, things. You know, he has to have that special nose, the voice, and in the remake, I mean, the guy, what was it, Jackie, who played Freddy, he tried his best. He did his best, but it just wasn't working because it wasn't Robert Englund. So I can't see any other actor playing a really good Freddy. It has to be Englund. But I know, you know, he's getting up there in age, and I believe he has said that maybe he doesn't want to play Freddy anymore. And I understand him. I mean, it's kind of exhausting with the makeup and everything. But yeah, if they make another one, I mean, I would hope that somehow Robert Englund would be able to play Freddy. Otherwise, I don't know, it would be a bit disappointing, like with the remake. Ben, if you like Tobe Hooper and movies, you'll probably like X. Yeah, I mean, I think I will like X. When I saw the trailer, I got such a, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibe, but with an added twist and something different to it. And, you know, I know that the kills are probably going to be really good. And, you know, I'm talking about it all the time. I'm like, yeah, I just want to watch the movie, please. And then it's Sarah, you watch I Always Know What You Did Last Summer. Yes, I've seen that one. It's the third one in the series, and it was really awful. And the first two are really good. I really like the first, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, but the third one did not work for me at all. It was awful. It was terrible. Yeah. And I also reviewed all three of them on my channel last year for the 4th of July. Yeah. So good. Okay. So, let's see what else I've been watching. Actually, I saw a movie today called Master. You know, with Regina Hall. She was in Scary Movie movies. Yeah, I think she was Brenda. Yeah, I thought that was her name. Okay, let's see. So two African American women begin to share disturbing experiences at a dominantly white college in New England. I mean, this one started off good, but kind of fell flat towards like the middle of the movie. I kind of lost interest. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I was just expecting something else. I think. I mean, her acting, nothing wrong with that. It was just, it got a bit boring towards the middle and towards the end. Yeah, unfortunately. And then I saw another one, which is called The Bunker Game. Yeah, so let's check out this one. So, The Bunker Game, after several mysterious accidents, a live-action role-playing game is interrupted, and the players leave the bunker while the staff remains behind to investigate the disappearance of Greg, the mastermind of the game. Yeah. So we have these people, they're kind of doing a live-action role-play of the Second World War and stuff like that. Yeah, and then, I mean, it takes a while until the first kind of incident happens with the game being interrupted. And then I don't know, I thought that this would be like you know, we will have these games, these traps and stuff like that, you know, the bunker games. But yeah, I didn't get that, unfortunately. I don't know, what I got wasn't really what I expected, and I felt that the pacing was a bit off. It wasn't really that exciting, unfortunately. Yeah. Goodness, and I know What You Did Last Summer TV show watched too. Yeah, I saw that one as well. And the TV series of I Know What You Did Last Summer was really terrible. I think I put it on my worst TV show list of 2021. Then it's Worst Cola. Yeah, I don't have any cola today, only water and tea. Yeah. You know what? I drink what I have, and today I have water at home and tea. So yeah. Yeah, but the bunker game, I don't know. I was really expecting something different. So I mean, it was the scenery and the cinematography looked kind of good in a lot of places. And I mean, they had a really interesting like setting and location. They could have done, as I said, like really cool games, deadly traps out of it. Why they didn't, I don't know. And I kind of lost interest. Like in the middle of the film, I was like, okay, so I mean, where is this going? And like, let something happen, and then something happened like towards the end, and I was like, eh. And when I found out like who was behind all of this, I mean, I was like, meh. Dennis, you know, Let Me In. Well, yeah, I mean, the original is from Sweden, so of course, if the original is the Let the Right One In, then we have the remake, the US remake called Let Me In. Yeah. And I read the Swedish book as well, Let the Right One In, so of course I know them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and yesterday I started watching Human Resources. If you like Big Mouth, this is a spin-off of all the hormone monsters. They have their own show, so they work, you know, at the human resource, you know, office building, and it's hilarious so far. I've seen 3 episodes, so if you like Big Mouth, you will definitely like this one, I think. And I've been really enjoying it so far. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, what else have I been watching? No, I've seen some more Fringe. Yeah, some more episodes of Fringe. I think I'm in the middle of season 2 right now. Yes, I mean, it goes by pretty quickly. Yeah, unfortunately. And then, you know, I also seen a lot of things that aren't horror related. Yes, can't talk about those yet. And of course, rewatching every Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Yeah. Dennis, let me in with Chloe Grace Moretz. Yeah, that is the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the remake, the US remake. The original is a movie from Sweden, from my country. Yeah. And that movie is so good that, I mean, the US wanted to do a remake. So then you have made a good movie. Yeah. I mean, the remake is okay. It's okay. Yeah. Corey, what are your thoughts on the new Candyman 2021? Well, I did enjoy it. It is a good sequel. Not better than the first movie, but I think it was a good sequel. I enjoyed watching it at the cinema. I have only seen it once. I haven't rewatched it since watching it. But I think I definitely need to rewatch it just to freshen up some memories, But yeah, I enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts if you enjoyed it or not. Yeah. But a lot, all of my friends who saw it, they did enjoy it. Yeah. So overall, I think Candyman was a good movie. Good movie to make a continuation, so to speak. But I have seen the first Candyman a lot of times, but I've only seen Candyman 2 and 3 like one time each. So I'm thinking about maybe rewatching them, maybe giving them a second chance. I've heard so many bad things about both of them, especially the third one, but I remember nothing from them. So I don't know, I'm like, should I give them another chance? Maybe. So I'm thinking about it, yeah. And it's off top, Sarah, what do you think on action adventure movies? Yeah, well, I think there are a lot of good action adventure movies. Yeah, definitely. I like movies in every genre, not just horror. Just horror happens to be my favorite. But I do love watching any movie in any genre. And there's always good movies in every genre and bad movies in every genre. It's just that it's so much more fun watching horror movie than anything else. But I can watch anything. Yeah. But I do like action and adventure movies as well. Okay, let's see if there's anything more I've missed on my Letterboxd. Saw the new Spider-Man yesterday. And oh, and yeah, I have to just recommend this movie again because it's so good. But if you haven't seen Crabs, you need to watch Crabs. Yeah. So if you're like, what was Crabs? Then I will let you know. Okay, Crabs. A horde of murderous crab monsters descend on a sleepy coastal town on prom night, and only a ragtag group of outcasts can save the day. This movie is as fun as it sounds. I mean, it is hilarious. I laughed so much while watching this movie. I had such an amazing time. It's cheesy. It has some CGI, but it works. In this kind of movie, everything that is cheesy and silly and fun, it works. And also there's a song at the end of the movie in the credits that's just hilarious. So you have to watch the movie just for that song. So if you haven't seen Crabs, then please go and watch Crabs. It's worth it. Yeah, I rented it on SF Anytime. But if you find crabs somewhere, then please watch it. Yeah. Yeah, and I said that Death Tube 1 and 2 are now up on my Patreon page. I put them up there last week. And of course, I will probably film some new Patreon reviews tomorrow and put up throughout this week. Yeah, I will definitely put up my review of Studio 666 on my Patreon page, so I'll talk about it, more in detail. And what else? I'll see which other movies I will put up on my Patreon page. Yeah, but also if you haven't heard the news, last week I actually started my own horror film festival. Yeah, and my festival got approved. So if you're a filmmaker or if you know any filmmakers in the horror genre that are looking for festivals to send their movies to, tell them about Sarah Horror Festival. Yeah, I am accepting submissions now, both short and feature horror films. And I will have, this is an online film festival, so anyone can join from any country. And it will be like this, that on the 28th of October through 28, 29, 30, so 3 days, every movie that gets accepted into my festival will be up on my YouTube channel for 3 days, so all of you can watch. So it'll be like a little online film festival for you. And then on the 31st, so on Halloween, I will upload the award ceremony video. So every movie that gets accepted into my festival will be nominated for an award. There are different categories, like best film, best actor, best actress, best kill, best gore, best cinematographer. Yeah, so a lot of categories, and I will decide which categories a movie will be nominated in, and then I will put up the award ceremony video where I will reveal all the winners, me and the jury, of course. Yeah, I will not be doing this entirely alone, but I'm already happy that a lot of people have sent in their movies already, so I'm super happy. And it's still a long way, 6 months until I think the deadline for sending in your movie. So I'm hoping that a lot of people will send in their stuff. And I'm hoping for a lot of independent horror short and feature films. I love those. Then it's your favorite horror movie. You say, well, my favorite horror movie is from Italy anyway, so it's not from the US. My absolute favorite horror movie is Suspiria from 1977. It has been since I was 15. So I haven't changed my favorite horror movie since. Yes. But as I said, I'm super excited about my new horror film festival, and it will be fun because I have a lot of things planned for it, because I need to promote it well. So I will be doing a lot of fun shoots, a lot of fun video things, because I have to have a good promo video. And there will be a lot of fun things regarding this festival, and also interviews with the people who get their movies accepted and things like that. So yeah. Then it's Sarah Loves Old School. Yeah, one of my favorite movies is from 1919, 1922, so 100 years old. Yeah, I like older movies. It's good. They're good. But I love movies from all, from every decade. A movie that was made yesterday or a movie that was made 100 years ago, it doesn't matter to me. What's good is good. Yeah. But yeah, so I have been taking a lot of time, trying to put in work for my new festival. So I also have, an Instagram page for it, Facebook page for it. So if you want to support those and follow those, it's Sarah of Horror Festival. You can type that in on Facebook or on Instagram and give that page a follow. It would mean a lot, Make a new horror festival grow. Yeah. But I like that it's online and that anyone, can apply from anywhere in the world. Horror movies 1930 to 1940s is amazing. Yeah, those are really good. The Universal ones. Yeah, they're very, cozy. Very, yeah, I have good memories watching the Universal movies and other movies made during this time as well. Yeah, they're really cozy, black and white. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, I talked about rewatching Cube 2 and Cube 0. And yeah, I want to watch the Japanese remake of Cube. Which is weird that, Japan has done a remake of a US movie. It's usually the other way around, the Americans are making remakes of Asian movies. But yeah. Then if Sarah drinks vodka, not really. I can drink some, if the vodka is mixed with something sweet and I don't taste the vodka, but, I very rarely drink anything with vodka in it. Don't really like the taste. I drink more, beer and ciders and sweet wine. Everything has to be sweet. Yeah, like my beer, I love sour beer, with cherry flavor, raspberry flavor, licorice flavor. Yeah. I can have, regular beer as well. It works. Yeah. But I don't really like the vodka flavor or taste. It's, yeah, not for me. Not just regular, just without anything. Yeah. Corey, did you like the Don't Breathe movies? I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. But I haven't heard good things about the second one, so yeah. I will probably watch it, but I don't know when. Yeah. But if you've seen both of them, please let me know your thoughts. Then it's vodka is bad, don't drink. Well, I mean, of course, vodka is bad. It's, straight hard liquor. So if you drink too much, of course it's bad. But if you drink everything in moderation, then it's okay. Yeah. And if I want to drink something, I will drink it. I will, I'll do what I want. But just drinking straight vodka without anything added, without any, soda or Red Bull or something, no. Oh, no. I stopped doing that when I was, teenager. Yeah. Oh, and as we said, also the movie Fresh, really good. We talked about it in the beginning of the live stream, but that is a really good movie. So if you haven't seen it, it's still on Disney Plus. Okay, and then I also, I'm just going quickly over some movies. I saw The Unholy, I saw Hellbender, Beneath the Surface. Yeah, Beneath the Surface. That was a weird one. It wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I don't think I talked about it. Beneath the Surface. Okay, Beneath the Surface. After surviving a shark attack in which her father and sister died, Lex's life becomes a living nightmare. But with the help of a counselor, she delves deeper into the haunting flashbacks and gradually uncovers the truth of what happened that fateful night. So I was expecting this, it's a shark attack movie, but what happens afterwards. But I still thought that they would kind of incorporate maybe the sharks again a bit more, or a little bit something. But this turned into a real like drama movie. Yes, I was like, what? Yeah, like real drama going on behind the scenes. Uh, and the acting wasn't the best, and the story wasn't that original as well. You could kind of figure out what was going on, and the shark scenes weren't that good either. So there really wasn't anything special about this movie, unfortunately. I know it's a low budget movie, but then it's don't be too good film. Well, I will let you know when I've seen it. I haven't watched it yet. But the first one is really good. First one is amazing. But okay, Don't Breathe 2. The sequel is set in the years following the initial deadly home invasion, where Norman Nordstrom, Stephen Lang, lives in quiet solace until his past sins catch up to him. Dennis Munker watched The Crypt. Let's see. I recognize that. Do you mean Tales from the Crypt? Or something else? The Crypt from 2009, maybe? Let's see. So, The Crypt from 2009. 6 young criminals break into hidden catacombs and attempt to steal jewels. But some inhabitants are guarding their precious belongings. After being trapped into this dark maze of crypts, the group tries to escape alive. I actually don't think I've seen this movie, so thank you for the tip. I will just see on my letterboxd if I haven't seen it or not. The Crypt. No, I haven't seen it, so I am adding it right now to my watch list. And there we have this. So yeah, thank you for that. But as I said, Beneath the Surface, not really a movie that I recommend. Okay, let's see what else. Oh yeah, I have to talk about Student Body on my Patreons. That would probably be one of my Patreon reviews, probably. Student Body from 2022. So it's a really fresh new movie. I heard it's real bad movie and low ratings. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. It's pretty bad as well. Gary, hi there from the UK. Well, hi Gary. Hope you're doing okay, or hope you're doing well. Yeah. We've been just talking about horror movies, anything horror related, basically. It's been very very chill. Yeah, I've just gone over a few horror movies that I've been watching since the last time. There weren't a lot of them. So, if there's any horror movies you want to talk about, please do. Please do. Yeah. Because I think I've gone through all of the recent ones I watched. So, yeah. Hopefully you've seen some good ones. And, are they showing the new movie X in the UK yet? Because here in Sweden, we don't get to see it until April the 8th. Yeah. So, I really want to watch it. So let me know if they're showing it in the UK yet. Because if they are, I would be so jealous. Super jealous. Yeah. Gary, I'll be on Fear the Walking Dead soon as a zombie. Really? Wow, that is amazing. How did you get that gig? Wow, I haven't seen Fear the Walking Dead, but I mean, if you're a zombie in it, then I have to start watching that show. Yeah. You will have to let me know which zombie you are. Yeah. So I will be watching that show just to see you as a zombie. Yeah. But it's fun being a zombie. I remember when when I was living in Prague and doing, the acting and going to Prague Film School. Then they were looking for zombie voices for the video game DayZ. And I actually got the part. And me and some of the people in our class, we went over to their studio, the main studio. And then we all got like 20 minutes to record zombie screams and sounds and gnarly, everything. And I got paid quite a lot for that. So yeah, I was really happy. But being a zombie is fun. So before we got to an audition, we were auditioning, to be zombies. And I had the most horror experience, of course. So everyone was like, Sarah, teach me how to be a zombie. How did it sound like? What did it do? Please, 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 just let me and let all of us know. And I taught them, like, how zombies sound like, walk like, and blah blah. And they all got the parts. Yeah. So I did them a huge favor. But I had such an amazing time being a zombie voice for DayZ. And they paid really good for 20 minutes. So, I wouldn't mind doing it again. But if you play that game, I don't think I would even recognize my voice. Like, oh, that's definitely me now. I don't think so. Linus, hey Sarah. Well, hello, Linus. Saw Bloody Birthday 2 days ago. Then the children are mentally disturbed. Hate them. Yeah, I mean, they are evil in that one. They are really evil. You're like, please, can someone just kill them? Yeah, and it is a really good movie. Yeah, good slasher movie. But if you haven't seen it, then we can. If anyone here hasn't seen it, so let's see, Bloody Birthday. There we have it from 1981. So, 3 children are born at the height of an eclipse of the sun. 10 years later, they begin to murder the people around them, even their family members. Yeah, I mean, they are very, very disturbed, as Lina said. So, and they kill in a very creative way. Then it's VD is classics. And my favorite game was Zombie. Dead Island. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh no. Tea is cold. Oh well. Okay. I'll just stick to my water then. Yeah. Oh, and are you all looking forward to the Arrow video sale? Hopefully they will have an Arrow videos Easter sale next month like they usually do. So I'm super excited. I'm already saving money for that event, or making space in my shelf where I have all of my Arrow video editions. So I'm just looking forward to adding a lot of them. Yeah, hopefully I can buy a lot more than I have previously. Yeah. Okay, so I will probably be here for like 5 more minutes. So if there's anything you want to talk about, 5 more minutes, you want to comment on some movies or anything, please let me know. Yeah. Oh, there. Then it's probably best film on zombie Night of the Living Dead. Well, my favorite zombie movie is Dawn of the Dead, the original. Yeah, I think the mall setting and location is fantastic. Yeah, but I mean, Night of the Living Dead from 1968 is really good as well. Yeah, very good. I remember watching it on TV when I was 12, I think. I saw it like in the TV magazine. I'm like, what's this? Because they had like Horror Wednesdays here in Sweden back when I was 12. So yeah, every Wednesday a new horror movie. And that's when I saw it, Night of the Living Dead for the first time, and I was so excited, and it was so good. Corey, did you like the movie called The Babadook? Yeah, I do. I like the movie. I know a lot of people, don't like the movie because of that screaming child. I agree. He's very annoying. Screaming kids are annoying. But I kind of like the concept and the idea of the Babadook himself and of everything that was going around. I won't spoil it, but that is what I really liked. Yeah. Then Sarah, you like The Descent? Yeah, I do. I like both the first one and the second one, but I have to rewatch them. I don't remember a lot, but I just remember liking them. But it's been a while since I saw both of them, so I will definitely rewatch it. Both of them, I have them in my collection. So I think maybe it's time, because next month the theme, which no one knows except you guys. So the theme for next month will be sequels. Yeah, so horror sequels. And The Descent 2 is a horror sequel, so maybe I will, review that one. Yeah. I have to, prepare which ones I have to review, so I know. Yeah. I only have a few ones written down, but I need to go over my movie collection and see what else will fit in that theme. Yeah. And where's my cat? Haven't heard her for a while. Oh. She's probably upstairs, already sleeping. Yeah. And I will also go upstairs in like a minute or two. Yeah. So any last comments, any last questions? Now is the time. But as I said, tomorrow another Texas Chainsaw Massacre review will be dropping. I will be reviewing the beginning. Yep. And then maybe a few Patreon reviews. Yeah. And then on Thursday, I think we will have Texas Chainsaw 3D dropping then. And then maybe a special video. We'll see. Yeah. When I get, the new Arrow movies I will order, when I have those in my collection, I will do an updated Arrow collection video. Every Arrow video collection I have in my room so far. And Dennis, where's your beast? Yeah, probably upstairs. Yeah. 50% mainstream, 50% underground. Ramlösa versus Luca. I think Luca. Yeah, I like both Ramlösa and Luca. Those are two sparkling water brands here in Sweden. Like, this is Luca. But I think Luca has, the better just flavors. This is red apple and pear, but they have like a new mango lime. But Ramlösa has a really good one. It's like, I don't know what it's called, flatter. That one is really good. But I think Luca wins it by a margin. Yeah, but Ramlösa is really good as well. Can't say no to any of them. Yeah. But okay, I think I will end this live stream now. I'm feeling pretty tired. But next week, we will have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre themed live stream. Yes. So we will talk about every Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie in detail, except the new one. We won't spoil the new one for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. But we can spoil all the 8 ones that came before the new one, as much as we want. Yeah, so hopefully you'll be here for my Texas Chainsaw Massacre live stream next week. See you then. Bye!